I like it. I like when they play games like that. That's so funny. What's happening, everybody? How we doing today? We are we are live. We also have it's pretty crazy. You can't see it until that's wild. But yeah, we have a blank canvas to start with today. We are using some poster paper. And yeah, I got a few markers. I got a few hours to spend today on this experience. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get started. I am full of rain, and today we are going to draw. We're going to draw whatever you guys claim you want, and that's what we're going to put down. So let's go ahead, let's get seated, and let's get started, y'all. It's happening. It's really difficult to see from that distance, isn't it? You can't tell exactly what it is until I put it up against. Hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah, hey yeah. See if we get a few people in here as well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and refresh this. Where the heck is the chat at though? Where is the chat? This. Where the heck is the chat at? Where is the chat, y'all? I don't know why my phone doesn't want to let me know where the chat. Chat, y'all. I don't know why my phone doesn't want to let me know where the chat at, y'all. All messages. I don't know why my phone doesn't want to let me know where the chat at. What is up with that? What is up with that? That's funny. All right, if I could find the chat, that would be really nice. What is this supposed to do? No, I don't want to share it. Top fans. Oh. Oh. I swear my phone won't let me know where the chat is. Is that the chat? Highlights? That. No. No. Yeah, well, my phone won't let me know where the chat is at. But I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate y'all taking your time. So we are going to draw, and just like I said, I stated it. Chat had me draw whatever you guys want me to draw. That's what we're gonna do today. I can start off with I don't know whatever image, something fun, something crazy, something that is brand new. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. So we got this empty space, and I can just draw. I wanted to draw something else today, though. Um, I wanted to draw like large creatures, but I just didn't. I didn't make way for that, and I'm sorry. Sometimes it's like really difficult for me to stick to one thing and just let that just let that resonate. So I apologize. Yeah, I have to apologize for that. Because honestly, I just don't know. I don't know what is not possible if I don't try. Wait, did I say that right? What is not possible if I don't try? I don't even know if I said that right. But for everything that I try, I know that it's a feeling that I was supposed to do it. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, That's what it is. I was like, you know what? You probably actually were supposed to draw that. You just didn't realize it until you finished and it became what you said that you wanted. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that part because I'm all the way over here. Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of times I just come up with these from where? I have no idea. But they usually turn into something. So I'm not mad at it. I think it's part of the process because somebody could be like, "Oh, what are you drawing?" And I'll be like, "A cat." And then they have to wait all the way until something signals and say, "Oh, this is a cat." And that's usually what it comes down to. And I can't stress but that's what it's just going to take for you to figure out. Now I can draw a face and be like, "Oh yeah, that's a cat." And then you're like, "Oh yeah, that's really good. You're really good at drawing a cat." But then I was like, "Well, honestly, I only drew a cat cuz that's what your brain interpreted." And I really wasn't trying to draw a cat. I was trying to draw something else that would start conversation. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's meaningful that we try different things because those different things become something, something of conversation, something of like it was supposed to be. So I got a face here, and this face has it has an eye, and this eye has a head, and this head is attached to, I don't know, some type of whatever this is. But because this is on poster, whatever this is going to be, I have to make it like I have to make it unique because I'm using paper that cost me, and that's the struggle. Yeah. So if I've been like, you know what, this is all wrong, I gotta throw this in the trash, I'm gonna be really upset because I should have just made something that made sense instead of making stuff that didn't. Yeah. 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 But on the inside, there could be anything that I want to draw because, well, because I made it. So we have another color, red. We can do red now. Like, where's that blue? Where's the blue marker? There's like this tiny. There it is right there. It's like got green. This is right here. So generally I put like dots or something, but if I put dots then it won't feel the same. So I'll just put squiggles. Yeah, I'll just add squiggles to whatever this is supposed to be. Yep. It looks like a balloon. It could be a balloon. It could be something else. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. What does that look like? Oh my gosh, as soon as I get on my phone, like, as soon as I get on my screen, I get a ton of messages. whole bunch of messages. A whole bunch of freaking messages. Does this one work? Yeah, this one works. Where are we gonna take this at? I think it's upside down. I think, yeah, I think it's upside down. I think that's what it is. It happens like that, y'all. I apologize for the upside down stuff. Um, where's the chat? Why do I got a feeling like somebody said something and I didn't see it? Because, yep, disabled veteran. It's a new Pokemon. Oh, you figured that out too. What's up, Carol? Nice drawing. Keep going. It's a Caterpie after a Caterpie goes through nuclear waste. Oh, shoot. That's what I thought it was. I was like, this is definitely a Pokemon. And then I was like, what should I add to it? Squiggles? Yo, what? My phone is just going crazy. Um, yeah, maybe it is a Pokemon ball. Let's... What? Oh my gosh, bro. Just... It's a good spot. Yo, who is blowing my phone completely up and out of existence? I'm pretty sure it's the game chat. No. Wait, is it Wednesday? No, it's only Monday. Oh, that's the Doodle. The Doodle group. The Doodle group is contacting me about something. Yep. Yep. And I know that the Pokeballs are usually white, right? I know that they are. I know. I feel like I've owned a Pokeball before, but I don't think I ever. I don't think I've ever owned a Pokeball. That sucks. You become an adult and you can like buy whatever you want to, and you still don't get the things of like. You just don't get everything. You just get some of it. It really does suck. Because when I was a kid, I wanted everything. I was like, yo, I'm going to have that at some point. Then I got here, and I'm like, no, I don't think you need that. You're not a kid anymore. So, yeah, that part blows. I think that this is what the Pokeball looks like. Don't quote me. If this is not what a Pokeball looks like, I'm okay. This could be a is it a Veltrobe? Vatrobe? Veltrobe? What's the ball Pokemon who looks like a Pokeball, but he's not? That's what this could be. Am I just drawing Pokemon today? Is that what we're doing? I'm okay. I'm okay knowing that we can just do whatever we want to do because I'm just drawing. I'm not really doing anything specific. Just acting. I think it's a Voltroid. Is that what it's called? Voltroid. Voltro? Voltron? No, Voltro? Pokemon. Voltorb. It's a Torb. Oh, it's a whole Torb. Torb. A Torb. Is it a Voltorb? No, I think it's just a Pokeball. Yeah, I think that's what it is. We're just gonna draw. We're just gonna draw as many balls as possible, y'all. If you're here for it, if not, well, I'm drawing Pokeballs. I think like one more here. Sometimes you got to get like a running start. Don't like when you're drawing, don't try to overanalyze things. Just go with the flow cuz whatever it is, it will it'll pretty much even itself out. Because if your intent is good, then you shouldn't have no problems. You'll figure out that yeah, that's what you're trying to get to. And I guess I just wanted to do something fantasy today. So even if I make up my own Pokemon for this stream, I think that'll be healthy. Because why not? Like, why not do something that you really want to do rather than doing things that, yeah, that mean nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking because I play Pokemon Unite, and I was like, what is all these other new Pokemon that they have? I feel like they just came up with things from their kitchen, and they were like, hey, do you think that we could make this a Pokemon? And they're like, yeah, why not? Because everything else looks like kitchenware, and if you've been there and done that, it's like we have to figure out what this rubber band will turn into once we give it arms, legs, and a vocabulary. So yeah, Pokemon. Like I said, I'm not mad at it because it's something that we all need to experience. That's part of like our imagination. So if you like go into the kitchen and you pick up like a few spoons and some pots and you put them all together and you're like, oh, that looks like a new Pokemon, and then you just ride with it because why not? Just why the heck not? Why not ride with something? Why not? And that's what we're gonna do for the rest of the stream. We're just gonna draw Pokemon. Maybe I'll steal some Pokemon from other trainers, and then we'll still be the best Pokemon trainer in the world. Yeah, yeah. So it looks like we got 4 to start, and it looks pretty good. I'm glad I was able to draw circles perfectly, and why not? We have to put this in a setting. I don't know if I think I'm gonna do a setting. I think I'm gonna put them somewhere rather than just adding colors to the space. We'll give it an environment or location. Maybe it could be in the wild. Maybe this could be a Caterpie in the wild. I don't know what the environment looks like for a Caterpie other than the fact that there was grass. I'm not sure what the name of the location or town or I'm pretty sure Caterpie exists everywhere in Pokemon City, in the village of Pokemon. Yeah. I was gonna draw a Butterfree too, but we haven't gotten there yet. And maybe this is like a container of something. I don't know. I usually try to go out. Yeah. With the imagination rather than in. Um, you got an interesting face. Voltorb evolves to Electrode. It's pretty funny. Let me see what other type of Pokemon they got. I might just steal something real quick. Pokemon, because I have no idea what color they're on. I don't know what adventures they're on. I don't know what type of whatever. Yeah, pretty much. But this is definitely not a Caterpie because Caterpie does not look like this. So, somebody else drew. I like the way that they drew that. The LeahFurman.com. I like the way he drew his Pokemon. We're not gonna steal any of those though. But that's what Butterfree looks like. That he said Batterflay? What? Togepi? Marill? Oh. Why did he spell why are they spelled like that? A chew? Arbok? Batterflay? It's not Batterflay. That's weird. Why did they do that? That's so weird. Why did they make that Pokemon like that? So if this is what type of hold on. So if I put this on a bucket, in the bucket, around the bucket, I want it to be somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going though. Somewhere. I'm trying to figure out the orientation of this. But where would this be at? In the street, on a park, in a I'm trying to put together something I've seen before in these adventures before, and I just can't figure out. Hold on. And the chat's not helping at all. So, uh, I mean, this is what you guys are here for. Like, you're supposed to comment places, things. Somebody just said Caterpie after Caterpie goes through nuclear waste. Like, I'm not sure what. Um, oh, I could have drawn a tree fort. That would have been cool. A tree fort would be cool. But I need to look at it from a different perspective, though. Could be a house. Could draw. But it's like the way that he already is oriented up here, so it looks like it's probably from the sky looking down. And I just want to add. I'm gonna get to it. Sorry, I'm like I said. Sometimes you just have to throw something on the before I go in. Um, it's okay. Just give me a few seconds. Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. I'll be like, yo, I got it. I told you I got it. Let me see what the Pokemon Center looks like. Not a real Pokemon Center. Why would I want to draw a real Pokemon Center? Animation. I mean, I could just draw like. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do now. I got it. See, I told you. I told you. I got it. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw like a poster of the screen of like the front of a Pokemon trainer. That's what I'm gonna do. And obviously, like you got to get your starter Pokemon. So I'm just gonna draw as many as I can, but I'm gonna add a Pokemon trainer, and I'm gonna draw him or her or it or them. I don't judge. So whatever, yeah, whatever the heck that's supposed to be. So just give me 1 second. Because I want to be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them, wait, to draw them is my true test, and to paint them is my call. I will travel across the paper, searching far and wide. Oh man, I had it. I was going with it too. I had it too. I was getting it too. Why ain't nobody else like hop in there and just help me complete that? You guys are no fun. You guys got to be like you got to be ahead of me. Like add to it. Um. So if I put the Pokemon balls here, the character, like one of the character here, it's a little off. But maybe it's like. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna draw Pokemon trainers, and then Pokemon. But it's like um, what's the word? That's what I'm gonna do. I got it. 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 Yep. It's gonna be. I think I'm gonna have somewhere. I'm gonna say Pokemon, or I might just even change the name of Pokemon because copyright issues. Um, but I wanted to go. It's too close to that. I might have to flip it again. It might have to go the long way too. Mm, his back towards it. His face. I think I drew it in the middle too much. I think that's what I did. But I think the character has to go over here. And then the rest of the Pokemon will just be wherever, wherever, wherever. That is not what I said. You said you want me to draw him? Alright, I'll draw him then. Alright. 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 I'll put. But his face is really close here. Let me see. I'll just draw. I'll just draw what I think I can draw. And then the rest I'll figure it out as I go. I'll figure it out as I freaking go. His head and hat. Don't judge me. This is my first time ever drawing a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, it's my first time for everything. Actually, yeah, it kind of does feel like that. It does feel like it's my first time ever, like, performing surgery. I just want to be, I just want to be the very best. I've been training for this day all my life. Hey, yup. Yeah. Yep. Wait, let me see. I'm gonna put. I know what I'm gonna put in the middle. Haha! I already got it. I already know what I'm gonna put in the middle. Hold on. It's a little off. There we go. I just had to make sure. Wait, you can't see that? Oh my gosh, my bad. Sorry about that. Sorry. And so I thought it was funny because just like I said, I stated this before, like as a kid, I had like so many different ideas of doing things that I thought I could do at some point, and a lot of people would tell me different things and they're like, "Oh, well you can do that. Like when you grow up, you're going to be blah blah blah." And it wasn't never like when you are a kid like, "Oh yeah, you can do that when you're a kid." It was always like some weird you got to wait until like the world tells you you're old enough to do stuff. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'll just wait. So that's what I've been doing. Like my whole entire life is just waiting for that moment. And I'm like, well, is that moment ever going to come? And I think today it feels like that's that moment. And I'm not complaining because if I didn't have the skills, I probably wouldn't even be trying this. I'd be like, you know what, guys? I think we're gonna watch some other people do stuff because I'm not ready. But that's not freaking true. I'm ready for whatever. Whatever. That's what I am. Yup. Yup. His hat is. It's got to be alongside this head too. I'm gonna make sure that we got. Make sure we got that correct. Because we need nice big eyes. Nice. Huge eyes. And yeah, there's another big one. There is another. But I appreciate you guys being here too. Like this is like one of those moments where you're getting like everything that you said ready to perform, and you're like, I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like it. And if you don't, then you know, I guess it just wasn't for today. It might have just been for some other time that you know that I'm not that I'm like yeah yeah that's his hair. This is his hair. We're gonna put that one there. We're gonna put this. Yeah. 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 Let's give him a little button nose. Yeah. And he's got a little tiny smile. There it is. That's his face. That's his whole face just playing. Let's execute that correctly. He has a determined I was about to say something crazy. He has a determined face. And yeah, this is my Pokemon trainer. Yes, he is. Does anybody else like Pokemon? I really feel like I'm drawn for like young adults or kids. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, adults who are actually watching and are like, I'm not really here to watch you draw kid stuff. But it's not like I'm trying to draw kid stuff. I'm like inspired by things that are wholesome rather than drawing people having complicated marriages and stuff like that. Not really. I mean, that could be fun. That could be a stream. That could be like, oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, you're the guy that draws the complicated marriages for older people. And I'm like, oh yeah, I am that guy, aren't I? I love being that guy. That just makes my entire. I just cannot wait to stream complicated marriage. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's not me. I just like to draw whatever. Somebody else told me that they like to draw. Uh, what she say? Okay stuff, like okay good stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I guess that's what we're here for. Just draw okay stuff because I should have made him buff. I don't know why I didn't make him buff. I made him just like this standard Pokemon trainer, but no. I mean he is a trainer. He's an in training person. So yeah, I'm not gonna be harsh against yeah. But yeah, what was I saying? Stuff. I was saying stuff. Doot and doot and doot. But yeah, like I really like to like encourage myself to like open like conversation and yeah, that's what's I guess that's what's easy. So maybe the conversation could be a little different if I was actually drawing like real people doing like real stuff rather than trying to organize like being playful because sometimes people don't get it, right? um, People think that in order to speak to somebody you have to be on the same, you have to kind of be on the same exact um, yeah, the same exact page. And sometimes I just speak to people who don't know anything about like Pokemon, whatever, or taxes, or organizing their 401k, or distributing um, stuff, whatever, whatever. Can y'all see that at the bottom? Yeah, you can. You can see it. Because I made it. I made it. And it looks like you got a thicker up here. It doesn't touch. And this one kind of touches, but it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I like to do. I mean, and maybe if I probably expand a little bit out, because sometimes people have, like I've had conversations with people and they're like, "Yeah, I don't understand what you're talking about," or like they want to switch the conversation. So I learned over a long period of time, like I can only have conversations with people who are interested in those type of things. Like, don't talk about weird stuff because weird stuff leads to weird conversations, and people can't hang on long enough to weird conversations. Does that make sense? So what I try to do is, just try to be down to earth because that's what they want us all to do. Just you're from Earth. You can't talk like you're from, a different place. And somebody else told me that if you do stuff like that, then you'll be an outcast. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to be a famous rap group. I don't want to be them. I want to be myself. So, a lot of times if we take it there, then we can take it there. I'm cool with that. But a lot of times I'm just talking about like whatever is regular or ordinary or um yeah, because people don't understand. Yeah, they just don't understand. I think I'm supposed to draw his eye like this. Not like this, but like this. Yeah, there we go. So, I mean, I guess this is like pretty universal at this point. Like, this planet has adopted Pokemon as the front runner of what people are interested in becoming trainers. Does that make sense? And that's me diving into another signature of conversation people are just not ready to talk about. Like, why are we always training to do something? Why do we always want to be the best at stuff? You know, I didn't understand it, but then I was like competing, for different jobs or different situations in life, and they're like, oh, this is why, because it's all about money. And then I was like, oh, well, I really don't care about money. And they're like, well, you're going to be homeless and you're not going to be able to take care of your family in the future. And so I was like, okay, well, I have to figure out how to be the best at, getting the job done. So I would focus on just stuff like that. And it mattered. So I still kind of do that today, which I think is boring. I think it's the most boringest thing ever. I could be an adventurer, like trying to figure out what another planet looks like, or like this planet is okay, right? I figured that this planet is just an okay place to be until it's not. But like, I really do, and I think that's what I'm gonna do this next coming up year. I think I'm gonna travel because I kind of want to document more things that I've experienced, and that'll be good for content as well. So, yep, stay tuned for that type of stuff that I'm gonna record. I'm saying it because I don't realize what it is yet. Because I said I wanted to go to Japan, and Japan has a lot to offer as far as um, some differences in what's the word? I guess differences in like living and experience and things like that. So, but I guess I'll do some vlogs while I'm out there. And sorry if you can't see his forehead. Um, yeah, that's why I only got 3 people watching because Pokemon. Now, if I was just drawing random creatures or random characters, they'd be like, "Oh my gosh, can you draw this type of thing? Can you make this?" But no, I have 3 people. They must be my dedicated, because now I'm talking about who people are, and nobody wants to be an outcast. Because they'd be like, you know what? If you're gonna talk about me, I'm just gonna leave. But I have nothing else to talk about right now. There's nothing else going on. I could tell you what my day was like. I got up this morning, right? Okay, check this out. I got up this morning, and it was like at 4 o'clock in the morning. And a lot of people don't understand. Well, some people don't understand what that means, but something's going on, right? So I get up and I go to the bathroom, okay, and I come back and I go into my closet and something hits me in the mouth. And I was like, what the? I didn't realize that the stand, because I didn't turn on the light. I'm just like in dark, whatever. If you turn on the light, um, you're gonna mess with your sleep. So I was like, I'm just gonna blindly go into, which is a bad word too, but I carelessly, that's what I did, carelessly went into the closet. I got a little walk-in closet, so I go in and I hit my mouth because I'm leaning down to reach for something on the floor. I know it's there, and I end up hitting my lip, and I was like, "What the?" Now I'm cussing at this point because I'm like, "What the heck is in front of me?" So I ended up gotta turn on the light at this point because I'm like, it could be a whole Pokemon in my closet, and I just got attacked by one of its moves. You know what I'm saying? Like in the dark. Like for real, for real. Y'all don't even understand what I'm saying at this point. Like it sounds like I'm just making up stuff, but for real, like you can just get attacked by a whole Pokemon, in your closet. But anyway, so I turn on the light and I was like, yo, I just really got accosted by a freaking my camera stand. The whole entire stand is like right there at the forefront of my closet. And I'm thinking, did I do that? Did I put the whole entire stand like right there in the closet? Like it's a walk-in closet. Where else should I be putting stuff? Yes, I did that. And I blame myself. I was like, why did you do that? So now I'm wide awake because one, I was hit by a Pokemon stand, and now I'm wide awake, ready to defend myself against truth, justice, and the Pokemon way. I was like really about to I was about to pull out the whole, like, I was about to get my clothes on. I was about to just pull out as many Pokemon as I could think to start this and end this because I wasn't sure what was happening. And that's how I started my morning on everything. I swear to you, that's how I started my morning. And I was like, you know what? What does this mean? Like, am I supposed to? Like, what does this mean? Because I'm telling you, like, things happen for a reason. Everything is for purpose. You're like sometimes guiding yourself to things you don't realize. And yeah, I was like, all right, well, I'm not mad at it. I thought I was bleeding and I thought I needed to go to the emergency room because I was like, I'm being attacked. I was like, what is that? And I was like, you know what? It's just me not realizing that I needed to put something in its place. And that's what I did. I put it in its place. And I just kept moving for the morning. I went and got something to eat. And I started to, just figure out like what it is I'm supposed to be doing. I got a few phone calls. And I was like, this is how you're gonna start your day. I don't know how you're gonna end your day, but this is how you're gonna start it by talking about, how you were attacked in the closet because you left your Pokemon unattended, and well, that's what happens. It's funny though. It's such a funny experience. I don't ever wait. I think this is supposed to go down. Oops, this is actually supposed to go down. It's supposed to jot down here because that's his pocket. Yeah, that's your pocket. But yeah, like every morning for me is kind of different. Sometimes I get up and I go because it's summertime, so my son is not in school, so we don't have like daycare or after school or some shenanigans like that. We just get up and just do whatever because because I made it. And so I think I'm gonna put another emblem or something here because that really messed me up. Whatever the heck that was supposed to be. I know there's supposed to be another button, but yeah. So that's what. Um, yeah, I made a few phone calls, and oh, I had to go get my art too. So my brother went and picked up my art for me, and just part of like everyday, regular old everyday. Can I have him holding the Pokemon, or should I just have him holding the Pokemon ball here, just outstretched in this area? All right, well, there's only two people watching, so I can just do whatever I want to since nobody's paying attention. I love it. I love when people don't pay attention because I'm like, yo, you can just do that, right? Because no one's gonna see it. And even if they do see it, no one's gonna say anything. Like that's the thought process I get, and I think that's really funny. I just draw something that you're not paying attention to, and I just make it, yeah, just make it my own. I think I'm gonna grab this Pokeball right here, and I'm gonna make this mine. You're mine now. Thank you, Pokeball. Yeah, yeah, yep. You didn't even see that, huh? You didn't even expect that. I love it. I love it. Yeah, something about like I think if you draw long enough, you find ways to add things before your brain is like, "Oh, that should be a dog." And then you put a leash out there beforehand and you started adding like items in reference to a dog, but you don't realize it cuz not cuz you're talking, but it's just like your brain's on a crazy like start cycle, like the washing machine. Like you're gonna wash the dishes or whatever. So you put all the items and everything in there, and it's automatically gonna start the water. It's not gonna start with the suds. It's gonna start. You know what I'm saying? So that's how my brain, I guess at this point, since it's been so long since I've been drawing, yeah, I guess that's how it works now. But yeah, I drew the Pokemon ball. Like, look, if you were here at the beginning of this, I drew the Pokemon ball. Didn't even know I was gonna draw a character. Didn't have a clue that it was gonna be attached to his hand, and that's how it happens. And this is my entire day. My entire day goes just like that. For real, for real. Yeah. 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 I told you, I'm the best Pokemon trainer in the entire world. I've caught hundreds, if not thousands, of people and made them my Pokemon. I'm just playing. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I'm just making up stuff. I'm just making up stuff as I go, y'all. It's kind of weird too, cause I'm like, there's nobody talking to me, so I'm in this void. I'm in this, what's it called? Liminal space. I'm just waiting for somebody to say something, say something, but it's cool. I'm just here. I'm just here drawing, and that's what my day looks like. That's what it is. That is what it is. I think this is right though, right? You can't see his face, sorry. There is Perky's Pocket, the Pokemon trainer. Yeah, yeah. I might even, matter of fact, I have all of the space over here. I might draw another one, another trainer, who's my partner. She's more like what's her name from the series? I can't remember her name. I really wasn't like, what's the word? She really wasn't that. She was a she was a different person. I think I'm gonna draw this part of the hat too. It felt weird. I don't remember her name now. Now I don't have a freaking clue, but somebody in the chat probably knows. Somebody probably knows what her name is. I just didn't keep up. Wait, I forgot to check the chat. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm so sorry. What's up, Javin? What's up, MJ? Oh, MJ. Is that you, MJ? Is that you? How you doing? I draw too, but I am not sharing it. Only my profile has one picture, but my channel is political. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Share what you got, bro. MW Fluffy. Don't know. I started with social media cause of Corona. You drink Coronas? You like Coronas? I didn't know that. Hello. Good afternoon, Life of Nature. You said like done. Whale. Fantastic draw. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. MJ, are you the MJ that I know, MJ? Cause yeah, yeah. You see my Pokemon trainer? I'm the best. I'm telling you, I'm the best. Yeah, I'm the best. Like no one ever was. Like no one. Um. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to add more Pokemon. So I need more Pokemon, y'all. Just tell me what to just tell me what to do. I am your creator for the day.
Pikachu.
Pikachu? Oh my gosh. Let's add Pikachu in. Appreciate that. What does Pikachu look like?
You already know what Pikachu looks like.
Do I?
You have the Game Boy game.
I do have a Game Boy. I actually do have a Game
How would
Boy.
you not know?
How would I not know? Because your reference of Pikachu might be different from my Pikachu.
Because now you're about Pikachu.
I I don't think the internet cares. I don't think the internet cares. If you get close to spelling Pikachu, it will autofill. And yeah, you can get
Is Pikachu fat?
Pikachu is Pikachu. You want me to draw him fat,
Yeah.
like oversized?
Like,
Cause he'll be like Raichu then.
there's like,
That's the evolved one.
there's
The
a fat Pikachu.
All right, I'll draw a fat Pikachu.
No, you gotta search up fat.
No, I know how to draw a fat Pikachu.
Fine.
Like, why would I have to? I just need to know what his silhouette is, and then I can just draw a fat Pikachu. Where should I draw it? Up here, behind him, like eating ice cream or eating a whole sandwich. It could be behind him. He could just be like peeking over his shoulder.
two versions.
There's 2 versions? Where's the other version?
I don't know. It just is there. No, you gotta go up.
You talking about Pichu?
No.
I told you the Raichu's little...
No. What is that?
Oh, you talking about that one? When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity can build and cause lightning storms.
That didn't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a hat? Which Pikachu is this? A Pikachu portrait?
No, Pikachu portrait.
Pika portrait? Yeah, I didn't see that, sorry. I read that as something else. Something else. That's cool though. Alright, so we're gonna keep going, y'all. We're not gonna stop. But I want to draw as many Pokemon as possible. Like I want to fill this entire yeah, I just want to draw. I think I want to put him here.
I have a cool idea.
Okay, I'm listening.
You could cover your Game Boy with this. It's not here. With
My Game Boy, yeah, it's up safely,
No,
so
like,
nobody
cover-
destroys it.
No, I meant like cover your Game Boy with something, but I don't know what that something is.
Okay,
Oh, found it.
I love that. Something.
I'm talking about this stuff.
Oh, you talk about foam. Cover it with foam.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should do that.
Okay.
Or I should do that.
Or you should do it. I should have drawn his eye first. I should have drawn his eye first. That's not good. I don't want him to be... Go get it. If that's what you want to do right now, go do that right
I literally
now.
don't know where the Game Boy is.
It's at the top.
I
Here,
don't think
hold
I
on a
told you
second.
shit.
I'll get it.
I'm not gonna glue it on there.
No, I don't want you to do it up there.
I'm just gonna put some tape on it or something.
You want to show the chat the old Game Boy?
You show it. It's yours.
I have an old Game Boy. I do have the red Pokemon game too. Yeah. My son said he wants to cover it, so yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay, do what you gotta do. Oh, you gotta find the scissors now.
Where's the sharp scissors?
Could be in a drawer. Wait, I have to get the chat open because this is not. Life of Nature says, where are you from? I am from planet Earth. Where are you from? Joven, I draw to Sharon. MW, man, I really wish that people would take the opportunity to not listen to the outside and just listen to whatever your heart is telling you when it comes to creating. Because let's just say there is no one else to cheer you on, right? So what you have to do, what you're going to have to do, is listen to what your heart is telling you to do. And this will guide you on any place that you say you want to take yourself. Even if you feel like it's uncertainty, just ask. Just ask out loud because the universe is listening to you. And I'm getting like really philosophical, I guess of it. But like when people tell me that they don't do stuff because it makes them feel some type of way or it's this, and this, and I say that's the outside, like the outside part of our existence giving us direction. And that direction is usually not the best. It's really not. I even tell my son things and he's looking at me like, bro, I never did that before. I don't know how to do that. And it's probably not what I want to do. But in the end, it's really up to him to make that decision on how he chooses and whoever it is. But usually if I'm guiding, because that's what I am, I'm a guide. I'm not your trainer. I'm not your uh what's the other word? There's another word. I'm just your guide. So I'm gonna give you good insight. I'm gonna give you good things that will help you get to, what you say you want as far as your guide. Like my son can draw. He can draw because he's been drawing for years at this point, and now he has what he says that he needs in order to, just be what he says he wants to be. Like both of my sons have that because they've done it long enough. So, whatever they say they want to do after that is totally up to them.
I found a really fidget spinner.
Okay. But yeah, like a lot of times we tell ourselves we don't want to do stuff, and I'm like, well, then go do something else. Don't struggle trying to figure out what it is that you don't want to do, because that's stupid. You're wasting your time. And I'm not saying you're stupid, I'm just saying it's stupid because you're wasting your time. Like, go put your time, your energy into something that you claim that is what you're called to do. I met tons of people in my life, and I'm like, I'm really hoping that's what you continue to do because what you're feeling right now is not just one thing. It's your spirit telling you something that you should continue to do, and whatever that is, go freaking do it. Be the best at it. Don't let anything else from here on out tell you anything else different because what that is abstraction. I think that's the word. And that is not who you are. That is what the world wants you to feel because that's control. I think his tail is not correct. Um, yeah, abstraction. Wait, did I say it right? I'm messing up his tail now because I'm talking. I am messing up his tail. Dang it! I messed up his tail. Yeah, I'm talking. Yep, I messed it up, y'all. I messed up Pikachu's tail, and this is gonna be the stream that they hate me for because they're like, bro, why did you make his tail look like that? Well, I was talking. But yeah, like I think who we are. Is that the scissors? No, those are not the scissors then. Because if it's not gonna cut, because if those are not gonna cut through, it's not. What about the other drawer? Yeah, those are not it. Those will hurt your hand. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, like when people, cause like who said that? You said I draw. MW Fluffy said, I draw too, but I am not sharing it. And I'm like, who says that you had to share it? Like this is not one of those open mics where you're like, well, today I made this, and I don't like it, but here you go. Like, just don't share it then. Just just don't share it. Tell me something that you would like to share. Tell me something that you would feel really comfortable about letting me know about who you are because that's basically what it comes down to. You're just letting me know who you are. This right here, this what I'm doing right here just shows you who I am. This is the type of person that I am because I carry this with me everywhere I go. People ask me like, "Oh, what do you do?" I'm a content creator. That's what I'm proud of being. That's what I am. That's what I'm focused on in my entire life. Yeah. Yep. You know, like a lot of times people are like,
Now this one can glide.
a lot of.
The
Okay.
scissors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The scissors are really good.
You said I was talking
Um,
about the Game Boy?
I thought you were talking about the Game Boy.
What?
Yeah. But yeah, like this is like at the end and the beginning, like this is who you're going to be. You might evolve, you might become a different type of Pokemon in the end, but you know, your evolution is just you showing people, you telling the world, you confessing that this is what you came here to be on this planet. Because we all live on this planet. If you're listening to me right now, you are an entity that lives on this planet. And that's what we came to do, to exist here on this planet. And the struggle is to find out how great you're going to be while you're here. That's really what it comes down to. You know,
Oh man.
how long is it going to take you? Do you remember what your goal and your purpose is? Do you remember that? If you don't remember that, sometimes it's going to take you a little longer to get there. And I'm sorry because, well, well, it's just going to take you a little longer. And, you know, nothing pisses people off but about taking longer to get to wherever you say you got to go. Have somebody sit in the back of your car and you take a long time to get wherever you say you want to go. They will be amazingly disrespectful to you. Yeah. But on everything, you know, like the goal is to be yourself. Just whatever your true form is. All right, bye. See you. See you, life of nature. I know you probably said that like 4 minutes ago, but I'm talking about stuff. Yeah, like, yeah, man. Like, everybody's amazing. Everybody has a superpower. And if you don't know, you know now. Everybody has a superpower. And how do I know? Because I have a superpower. As I grew up, I saw people in my family who had superpowers. They were like one of a kind people. They did things that I never knew like was even possible. Which means they had superpowers. They could do things that I today can't do. Nope. I just can't. I can work on it for years, but I'll just never be who they said and they were in their lives. And that's the same thing that goes for me too. This is my superpower. I have tons of people who cannot do this and won't and don't plan on it and participate in life in a different way. And I understand that. Yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. And it's cold now. It's cold. Wait, is that clear? Sorry, I didn't think that was clear for a second. All right, so we got Pikachu. What other Pokemon we gonna create? Because I already made Pikachu. That was weird. I was about to say. I don't know what I was gonna say. Pikachu. Poop. Pikachu. Yeah, that's what I was trying not to say. His arm. Can I make his arm up? Let's put your arm up.
Dang it.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's make your fat little chubby. Let's make your hand. You're gonna grab some of this. Mm-hmm. I'll put. Let's say he's gonna grab the Pokemon ball too. He was like, "No, choose me." And then whoever this character, I believe that's me though. This is who I am. That's me. That's the Pokemon trainer right there. And I'm like, wait, his arm is wonky? No, his arm is good. Okay, okay, okay. What else was I saying? I mean, I was just talking about like being yourself. Like that's what this is. That's what this whole point is. That's what the whole entire like. If anybody asks you like what you want to be when you grow up, just say yourself. The best version of yourself. Because if you're a character, that's what you are. Just be the best part of yourself. Get really good at being who you say you are. And that's it. And that's what people will always remember you as. Like Donald Trump, I don't get into politics too often, but he is the best version of himself. And you can hate as much as you want, but that's what he is. He is a character playing a role in a version of himself that is what he say he is. Now he can be like, you know what? Today I want to be a dinosaur and act like a dinosaur, roar like a dinosaur, eat things like a dinosaur, wear his clothes like a dinosaur, and that's just it. And there's nothing you can do about it. You can be mad, you can be sad, you can be like, what's going on with the nation? All in all in all. But that's all he can be is a dinosaur and just mess things up. I'm just saying, you just got to truly be who you are. Hey, yeah. All right. So what's next? We have to do a little back parts right here, but I still need other Pokemon. We're not we're not done. We're not done at all.
I'm so
Are you close to finishing your start? See, that's a great idea. See, stuff like that, that makes you great.
close.
Exactly. I'm just giving you your props where your props belong. Yep. All right. So what else are we gonna make? We're gonna make another Pokemon. I think. Let me see. What other Pokemon could I make that? I want to make a Pokemon I've never seen before. Let me see. Pokedex. Let's go to the Pokedex, y'all. We got. Can you get off of my screen? Thank you. Pokemon I've never seen. They put up all of the standard. Actually, Caterpie does not look like that. That is a terrible representation of Caterpie. I'm so sorry, y'all. And people left. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do anything until people come back. What's the name? I really have to search. Surprise me. Oh, that's a cool Pokemon. That is a Carvanha.
Oh, what now?
Yeah, a Carvana. That is really the name of the title of that company that
Carvana.
sells cars. Look, it says Carvana. Carvana.
It doesn't even look like a car.
It
And
doesn't look like a automobile. It looks like a I don't even know.
Fishermobile.
A Fishermobile?
No.
Yeah, they did a terrible job. They stole the whole entire name. What the heck? But then again, it could be the other way around. It could be
No.
that Pokemon stole the name from Carvana, and yeah, yeah. All right, so let's put another Pokemon. I'm gonna draw that. Whatever this is, I'm gonna draw this. I'm gonna draw this right here. We're gonna fix Caterpie too. I'm I'm just avoiding it right now because stuff. Oh, he's got like a little mushroom sized head.
Like this.
Oh, this one will be difficult.
But I'm not gonna keep it.
I think I got it. What type of glue? So what, the glue or the? My son loves using glue. Just I don't know if he's like huffing it or anything like that. I'm just saying, but he really loves using glue. We've gone through 3 so far this summer. 3. I'm not mad because it's useful. Like whatever he's using it for is like he puts things together. But yeah, that's what happens to the glue. It becomes used. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that because I know plenty of carpenters. Yeah. So then maybe that's what he's working to do. Because right now he's putting a case together for the um for the Game Boy, my old 1900s Game Boy. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
I'm
don't
proud of him. I am. It's just something to do. What's up, XP? You said, "Wow, nice drawing." Thank you.
I'm stuck like this until it dries.
Okay. Think about something good. Think about how you're gonna finish it. Think about how it's gonna look
I
after you
can't even
finish
look
it.
at the drawing.
You can't look at my drawing because you turned the other way. Thank you, XP. XP Nate. Appreciate you. I'm just I'm just clearing my mind for the day because I had an incident this morning and
What?
I I thought a Pokemon was attacking me this morning. I had to get up and use the bathroom, and I went into the closet to get something off the floor, and the stand for the camera was the first thing that punched me in the face. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I think this is a Pokemon." And I got really crazy this morning. You didn't hear me, but and I was like, I went into defense mode, and I broke out a bunch of Pokemon balls, and I was about to call out like Blastoise and I didn't. Luckily, I didn't because the whole entire closet would have been full of water. Because I'd have been like, "I choose you," but it was actually just the camera stand that hit me in the mouth, and I thought I was bleeding at that point because I was like, "Wait, it hit me real hard, like it hit me real hard in the mouth," and I was like, "Yo, it's about to go down at freaking whatever time o'clock it was." Yeah, that was an experience and a half. It really was. This looks like Bob's Burgers type drawings.
I want to get a DS.
You want to get a DS?
3DS so I can play Super Mario Bros. 2 on it. I mean, New Super Mario Bros. 2 on
Okay.
it. So I can play it.
Ask mommy.
I will.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I gotta put this thing over the top of its head. So how's your day, Nate? How's your evening or early morning?
Yeah. Can you turn on your fan?
Which fan?
The fan. The fan that's over there.
Okay. Give me 2
Oh,
seconds. Okay. I'm glad you got it. Yeah, I said I was gonna draw a bunch of Pokemon because I didn't know what I was gonna draw when I started this stream, but I was like, I know I'm gonna figure it out and it's gonna be awesome. So I just started drawing shapes and it was a Pokemon. So I think it was a Pokemon. Bear with me believing that it was a Pokemon that I
I
was
can't
actually
get it
drawing.
up there.
Okay. All right, just give me 1 second to help you with the fan. 1 second. But yeah, that's how I started my day, and I was like, you know what? Today's gonna be a great day because I was attacked by a Pokemon. Yep. That's what I'm telling people. It was a Pokemon. It was not the stand for my camera, and I was gonna break out Blastoise in my Pokeball because I broke it out. I was like, yo, this is gonna go down right now. But yeah, luckily I didn't have to. Because it would, I'm telling you, it would have been water everywhere, just trying to put out whatever was happening in the closet. Yep, you gotta believe me. You gotta believe me.
It's gonna turn out so much.
It's gonna turn out what?
No, I said this didn't turn out so much.
Yeah, I don't think I like this Caterpie in a way because he is definitely in my. It's definitely in my drawing. My drawing. Yeah, and I learned some things about the world today. Because a lot of times I get up and just do some searching, and I was like, you know what? Because
Er,
like the internet is the internet, so everything that is happening, I can't know about it because it's just not possible. But I was like, if I search just a little bit, something might grab my attention, and I'll just look for it, and I'll take it in as information, and I did that today. So I was happy to find some information about what's happening in the world. Kind of like the same thing that was happening like 15, 20 years ago, but I'm just going to alert myself to make sure
I should just move on from that conversation.
that everything is going to be okay. Because people are like people are insane, like for real, and there's like really nothing I can do about the insanity part about people. I'm just hoping that we stop making situations that people have to act crazy about in order to feel better about their lives. So just encourage people to be like, yo, if you got something, say it, but don't carry it as if you're just gonna drop it off on other people and hurt them in the meantime. Because like people don't know what you got going on. Just let them know, like, hey, I'm suffering through this situation, or you don't even have to say the word suffer. You just say I'm going through something and I really needed, some adjustment or experience or something like that. What's up, monkey? TJOS 2JO. I don't know what that means, bro. No idea. Not even close of understanding what that means. So the character I'm drawing right now is a Breloom. Oh my gosh, that word. I should have known. I should have known I was gonna be drawing a Breloom. Freaking Breloom. Breloom. But yeah, like, cause we're all experiencing something, and just imagine if we were reading a book, and then you stumble on a word, and you stay there while everybody else is like past you, but you can stop everybody and be like, hey, I need assistance, can you help me out with this word? And this is what like our life is about. Like we're all here reading the same exact book, trying to figure out the best way to like keep going. Like, hey, like I know everybody doesn't know what you're experiencing, everybody doesn't need to know, but there are people who are willing to listen and be like, hey, I have a little bit of guidance, I've never gone through that, but here's how I can help. And trust me, all you have to do is say it loud enough. You don't have to scream, but you can just say it loud enough, and the universe will send you somebody to help you answer that question. For real. Because that's what I've experienced in my life. I've gone through tons of stuff. I've been homeless. I've traveled the world. I've had 2 kids. I've gotten married. I've made a ton of money. I've lost a ton of money. Like, I've
You
had
got
cars
married.
that broke down. I've had good things. I've had family members pass away abruptly. I've had like tons of different experiences. Not saying that I wanted them all to happen, but in the whole grand scheme of it, I'm guessing I did because I was there to witness the situations take what they did, and I had to keep moving basically. So, like I said, I just had to keep reading the book. Like I stumbled a little bit, but then I was like, don't stay there. Like ask for help, and then somebody who already knows what the word means will help you. Will come back and be like, hey, I know what that word means. I know how to say it. Like here, let me help you. Because somebody knows. Somebody out there exactly knows. Where did my marker go?
You probably lost it.
It's in this box because I just had it in my hand. And I'm trying not to put the markers down because as soon as I put them down, they disappear in this box. Even though the box is not that large, it just, yeah, it just disappears. I think I'm just gonna put all of the red, and then I'll just go back and do everything in green. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna add green since I already got the marker in my hand. We are just going to add just a little bit. Just a little bit, sir. So yeah, like
Like all of those types of things are experiences people already went through. Somebody's like, yo, I already went through that. Let me show you. You know, like don't worry about the people who don't want to show you because they're not here to help. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with people not being here to help. They are called NPCs, non-playing characters, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. I run into NPCs all the time, and just because the games said they're NPCs, right, 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 somebody came up with that word because it's a real factual thing that there are people who are not playing the game the same way that you are, and it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do for people who are NPCs, I just tell them I appreciate what they're doing and keep it moving. Because no matter what you do, they will not help you. They're going to stick to the narrative of the game that they're a part of. And yeah, that's how it goes. That's exactly how it goes. It's either a movie or a game. And either way, you're an actor or you're a creator or you're a part of like it becoming what you say you want it to be in so many words. Yeah. Yeah. And I've learned that 100%. I've been on all sides of the playing field, and I know that 100%. And I want to know everything. And I guess it's like you knowing something is just part of your memory. So I want to remember everything. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. Somebody had asked me, it was like, well, why do you want to know everything? It's too much to try to know everything, and you can't be a know everything and blah blah blah. And I'm like, but that's just you. You're a non-playing character. You just exist because that's how you choose it to be. But me, I want to know everything. I want to know why things are happening, not just play the game because somebody told me to. Like, there's instructions for everything, but I want to play the game better. I really do. I really do. All right, so we drew our Breloom, and we're gonna add some. We're gonna add another character. We're just gonna keep doing this until I get exhausted from drawing or talking, whatever comes first. Yep, yep, yep. All right, so we got a coughing, an unpheasant, a combustion. We got a skiwaffit, a skiwaffit, an octillery, a spring, a sprigato, a smeargle, a croak. Yo, who be making up these weird words, bro? Like, I can see why that one meme video came out, like, when he was saying all of the Pokemon's names completely wrong. Because, like, bro, what are we saying? A hot Luca. A halucha. I get it. Like, it's a whole different language. Or torchit. Oh, I like the little torchit. I'm a draw a torchit. I'm a draw a torchit. Let's go. He's got a nice little round head, too. A little round head. So I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him in a space where everybody can see. So yeah, he's just like camping right here. Camping right here. Yeah. 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 What's up, XP? You came back. Appreciate you coming back. Appreciate it. Wait, did you subscribe? Did you leave, subscribe, and come back? Be appreciated. It really would be appreciated. I'm trying to get this number in my head that I can reach. It's 100,000 subscribers. That's what I want to reach tomorrow. I want to get there. I want to get 100,000 subscribers like tomorrow. But you know how it goes. You know, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. But I mean, if you're just here to be entertained, I'm cool by that too, man. No problem. No problem. I'm here to make friends, is whatever. I need moderators. I need supporters. Yeah. I need everything to help me become the best Pokemon trainer. I mean, artist. I want to be the best. Oop, I drew his head all lopsided. Dang it! Oh man, that's what I get for playing. I should have been more serious. Yeah, I should have been more serious. One. Are these his arms? Two, three, four. I think these are his arms. Oh my gosh. Who made this? Who sat up and was like, yo, we gotta make his arms super small? And they're like, yeah, you should do that. Because everybody knows Pokemon are weird. I'm just saying. Just saying. You said yes, I did. Okay. Okay, cool, bro. Did you draw that whole thing? What whole thing? What are you talking about? This? No, you can print these out. Um, you can print these out and then just color them in. So that's what I didn't do because I don't have a printer that big. So this is a 22 by 28 size poster. And I drew this. I drew all of this. Because I said I want to be the best. I want to be the best like no one ever was. So I'm just showing like what I'm capable of in the short amount of time that I have. Yeah. And also what I want to show my son that he could be anything. Yeah. Yep. I drew this so wonky. Oh my gosh, this bird is so wonky. It should have been here. Oh my gosh. I'm being cocky now. It's showing and I'm being cocky now. Yep. I'm gonna put your legs back then. I'm gonna make it look like you're flying. Even if you can't fly there, sir. Yes, one, two, and... Oh yeah, as well, there are no mistakes. When you're creating, there are absolutely zero mistakes. Because I made it. Yep. Yep. So I just find different ways of doing something because that's what it is. There's a billion ways of doing something. I could have picked any Pokemon to draw, and I picked this one. I choose you. And yep. Yep. I don't even know if this thing could fly, but I just made it look like it was flying.
I did it.
You did it? All right, hold on one second.
Look.
Hold on one second.
Look.
Hold on one second. Oh yeah, that looks like it's got some. Yeah, nice. Yeah. What are you thinking? I'm thinking real. Okay. You gonna take a picture of it? You said better than my artwork? Probably not. I never seen your artwork, so I couldn't even compare. Valley Feast? You said you love this? Ooh. Appreciate you being here so you can love it. How you doing today? You said nice? It is nice, isn't it? It is. You said I can barely draw the BMW logo? Well, maybe you're not meant to draw the BMW logo. You should probably draw other things that you know you can draw. And then, yeah, and then start from there. Yep, I wouldn't put all my eggs in the basket. If I can't draw the BMW logo, it's not worth it then. And not at all. Not at all. I think this is the one I'm gonna use. And yeah, there we go. There we go. So this one's yellow. He's got like two different kind of yellows, like a fiery orange and like a, how do I describe that yellow? Yeah. Anyway, so Pokemon. Yeah, tell me what you can draw, XP. What is it that you consider a little bit better for you? Why's my voice sound like that? Am I evolving?
No.
I must be evolving. Turning into a Pokemon. There's a Chatot, Chatot, a Chatot. It looks like an instrument, or I mean a note, but it could be an instrument as well. I wonder what this. It's a flying Pokemon. I wonder what it sounds like though. I'm sure an episode where is
The
there?
bird
There's
is
a
probably a fly.
yeah, is flying. Yeah, this is flying right here. You said I can draw a Nike Air Jordan. So you're an illustrator for advertisement. Wait, how does it say? No, products. You're a product. You're a product illustrator or designer. Is that what you are? You said no. Okay. I want to see your work though. I'm gonna go to your page. Let me go to your channel. You say you love cars. Okay. Okay. You love planes. Okay.
It's talking about the movie.
Okay. Help me get 50 subs and comment and say I did it to let me know and I'll heart your comment. Okay. I'm gonna heart. Oh, you got 25, huh? I liked it. Your airplane. Whoops. I liked it. Yeah, and for you, I would stick to what you like because people will like the same things. Yeah. Yeah.
Dog.
There's a dog.
Dog.
He says it's cute.
Dog.
Like if my dog is cute.
Did.
Yep, we liked it. We liked it, XP. I swear if this video gets 20 likes, I'm gonna freak out. Let me see how many likes you got though. You got 6. Actually, you got 7, because I liked it too. Yeah.
Can I play golden coins?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't get the box.
Why can't you get the box?
Because it's all the way up there. How am I supposed to play Mario?
Oh, okay, give me a second.
I'm short.
And this cap needs to go back on somewhere safe for that glue, so it doesn't get everywhere. It doesn't get everywhere where it doesn't need to be. You say I make cringe YouTube shorts? Not really. I didn't see cringe. Did you see cringe when you looked at his channel?
Do I put it in like this?
Yes. Just make sure it's not turned on. The button could be in the way. Yo, why does my voice sound like that? Ha! You say yeah. Yeah, I didn't see cringe, but if that's what you do, you said fit check, me and you. That doesn't sound like cringe. You got airplanes. You got your puppy. Yeah,
I don't think it's on.
I didn't see cringe. Are there batteries in there? Oh, did you put the case on top of the? Maybe your old videos might be cringe, but I'm seeing like somebody who loves and enjoys like
Yep, got it.
experiences. Yeah, you're on a dirt bike.
That part.
Looks like that might be your dad up there in a uniform. Okay, let's be careful because I don't know what that was. I don't see cringe, man. If you're trying to make cringe, you should probably like make a new account
I did
if that
not
makes sense, or erase the other ones, because then it will conflict with your prior to. Like if you're gonna do that, just go full force and make all of that, all of that. Don't have any videos that don't. Um, oh, that's your friend on a dirt bike. Oh, what's up, friend? But yeah, yeah, because that's conflict with your, with your prior to. Yep. All right, I gotta make another Pokemon. We are behind. I think I was gonna make all of the Pokemon around him, and then I will, yeah, and then I'll just tomorrow's stream will put more. I'm gonna make a coughing. You said I'm not trying to make cringe YouTube shorts. Oh, bro, you said I make cringe YouTube shorts. Don't confuse me. Don't confuse yourself either. You said I'm not trying to make. I used to though. Oh, okay, yeah. Just delete those, man, and you don't have to like. Yeah, you don't have to share it. Cause whoever you are right now, you should share that. Don't share that you used to be like a crime mob boss or something, cause that's not who you are right now. You feel me? Be and say and what you are now, cause that's who you really want to be. Yep. I'm gonna put coughing back here. That's what I'm gonna do. Put a large coughing. And that's not me giving you. I felt like I was giving you.
How do I turn it on?
That's not what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I don't get cringe from your channel. So how do you turn it on?
Yeah.
I just said if there's batteries in it, it should turn on when you push that button. Click the little
What button?
lever. When you click this little lever, and that power button should come on. Are there batteries in there?
Why did I say me?
Because the batteries should be in there. The batteries make it work. So if there's no batteries in there, if I took them out, or if they're dead, they're not going to allow it to work.
Well, I need more batteries in.
Okay, well, we gotta get more batteries. They're somewhere in the house, they're probably in a drawer. I think his face is this way. That's 1, 2.
I'm trying to take this off.
And still trying to make a perfect circle, it seems. That's not a perfect circle. I messed up somewhere along the lines. Yep, it's not a perfect circle. I'm not drawing perfect circles today. What's up with that? What is up with that? Yep, no perfect circles today for me. Just abnormal shapes. Got it. Just got it. Oh, but I can draw straight lines, just no circles. Got it. Absolutely.
Don't know where the batteries are.
Oh, okay. There's no batteries.
No, but I don't know where the batteries are.
In the
placed.
drawer.
No,
in
where
the
are the
kitchen,
batteries?
In the kitchen where
I'm talking about in the Game Boy.
Oh. That's what I just said. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay. It's right here, I think.
You said there are none in the Game Boy. Which one is it?
There's no batteries in the Game Boy, but where would you place it? So,
Yeah. Right there. There are batteries. You're gonna have to take that back piece off. You have to figure out how to adhere to the
Okay. I did it.
yeah, the batteries must be dead, so you're gonna have to change them out for another set of 4 so they work. Coughing.
It makes you cough.
I think so.
What do I do with these batteries?
You can throw them in trash. We don't have a way of recycling them, so yeah, yeah,
Are you sure about that?
yeah. As far as I know, there's usually a company, but we don't have access to set here comp. Oh, he is having a good time coughing. And I guess I can make the little. You said, can you give me tips on drawing? Okay, so this is what you need to do. You need to find your shapes first, because that's what everything is. Start out with shapes. So you can add like little dots first for representation of the space that you're going to. Like I'm drawing this figure, obviously, I can draw this however I want to. If I'm not talking or paying attention to the chat or blah blah blah, I'm really focused, which means that I'm going to give it all of every amount of my energy in order to make this correct. But the goal is to get the shape correct because you're telling yourself what it's going to look like. All right, so now I got to get up and get batteries. So whatever it is you're trying to draw, you can be trying to draw a logo or text or a character. They're all just different shapes. You can start out with a pencil first so you can erase it, or if you want to go straight to a pen or a marker or something like that, you want to do like little tiny dots. So I would do, so I'm going to add this as my smoke, right? This is the smoke. So I'll add a dot here. I'll add a dot right here. I'll add a dot right here, 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 and here, right? So these are all just the points of reference that I'm using. And then I'm going to use it to draw what it is that I'm drawing, whatever shape that it is that I'm making. And I'm just drawing all my points as is, all of the points. Because I don't really know what this shape is. And they look like half circles a little bit, but I don't have to struggle. And boom, I just made the shape. The same thing that goes for like circles, because everything is basically a line. That's it. Just a bunch of lines. And the same thing goes, I'm just drawing one line to another line, to another line, to another line, and so on and so forth. Like if you're trying to draw complicated things with textures and stuff, figure out what the shape is first correctly, get that under, and then do details. And the only types of drawing, the only types of, what's the word? The only types of drawing is you got your scratches, you got your tads, and you got cross hatching. There's the only 3 things that anybody and everybody has ever used in order to create. That's it. And that's all you need to know. And work from there. Don't work backwards, work forwards with that. Because everything is the same thing. What I just did right here are scratches. I'm just scratching the surface. That's it. If I want to do like tiny details into something, I'll just make small tads, tiny dots. That's really it. Tads, TADS, tads. And I'm not going to say what it's tiny ass dots. But that's the real term of it because they're smaller than normal dots. And that adds gradient detail. So if I'm going to detail this guy, let's just say I'm going to detail the inside of his mouth. I'm going to make tiny dots, tads. And that's how I'm going to make it look like the inside of his mouth is, right? I'm going to give him texture. These are TADs. This is something that I learned in college. This is what my professor told me because this is the way that all artists have created since the beginning of time. It's tiny dots. These are all just scratches. All of these outlines are just scratches. You got your cross hatching. You can do tons of different works with cross hatching as well. Like say if I wanted to cross hatch this, I'm just gonna make lines. That's it. Just scratching the surface with this pencil or marker, right? Just go in one direction, cross hatching, and then go back and do it the other way. This is cross hatching, and I'm just scratching the surface. That's it. Same exact thing works for every single thing that you will ever see. Unless you're doing like digital media or something, and you can just like fill in, with whatever, like the color is purple, you can just fill it in. But it's still the same exact thing. They're pixels, they're tiny dots. That's all that is. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Give me 1 second.
Can we get the batteries now?
I'm gonna give me a second. Because I'm talking. Not where I say they were supposed to be. Because why? Hold on 1 second. Because there's somewhere else in the house. Batteries. Where are you located in the house?
Oh my god, the chair is spinning. Oh my god. The chair is spinning. The chair is spinning. What?
I couldn't hear what you were saying when we were behind me. You just was dramatic as I am, it seems. Honestly, I don't know where the batteries are. I could have sworn they were in that. Now really, now I gotta stop what I'm doing. And search for batteries. I could have sworn the batteries were in the kitchen. I'm saying that because I know I bought them, and
Keep saying about freaking batteries.
I don't know. I have no idea where. I'm not sorry. I don't know where I'm not sorry.
You found the battery?
I don't know where the batteries are. I know that they were in the kitchen because that's where I put them in the drawer. And if they're not there, it's because somebody else used the batteries.
I wonder where it could be.
Say what?
I mean, what the batteries for?
I don't know. But
I don't know.
I wouldn't stop what I was doing to look for some batteries. Where are they? I'm not the only one who uses batteries, it seems. You got me. You got me. Because I don't know. I have no idea where random batteries are supposed to be at in the house now. Yeah, that's how I just said too. Yeah. You said you earned first place of the best artwork. Say less. Let's go. Well, actually, you can say more too. Appreciate that. Sorry about that. There's there's supposed to be batteries in the house, and my son needs them so he can play his game. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. All right, so I just drew a coughing. Um, yeah. Can you see that? I just drew coughing. Coughing. Put a little squiggle there. Squiggle there. Yeah. Put a nice small one there. Yeah. All right. So what I say? I'm gonna put another Pokemon up here. I'll put one up here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm really mad. I just look for batteries that are not in the house now. All right. Let's search for another Pokemon we can put at the top here. Oh, I like this one. Let's put a Seeking. A Seeking. I'm gonna put a Seeking right above. Yep. I like drawing the eye first. I could put them like pretty large too.
I got color last night.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that. Oh my gosh, I think I drew the eye too big. It's way too big. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh.
Didn't draw him big.
I guess that's what I have to do then. Surprise, surprise. I'll draw him extra. Extra big. Yeah. Oh yeah, so I'm just following guides as well. So a lot of times, if you're just doing something based on like an illustration, like somebody already made it, you're just copying it. The best thing to do is just to do that. Just copy it. Like wherever everything is, put points in your brain to tell you, oh, this line meets here, this line meets here. And so, because like you shouldn't struggle while you're copying something, that makes no sense at all. And even if you're like using a projector to help you like render something, just copy it, right? Just that's what you got it out for. So don't tell your brain, "Oh, I'm going to do it this way." Just follow it cuz I'm pretty sure it's going to work, you know? That's usually the way it goes. You said it's okay. You say you must really have really good internet connection because you're not lagging. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, I have like 6G service, so yeah, we not playing over here. Yeah, we not playing at all. Yeah. I don't know how good that is, but I'm telling the truth, we don't have spotty services at all. At all. Yeah. I'm laughing uh because I thought of it the other day. On my phone, I have 6G service too. And I was like, you know what's not good about that? I said, am I gonna tell you what I said? I don't know. I might hold that one in. I might hold that for another day. Because honestly, I don't know what 6G service is. I don't know if it is a good or a bad thing. Because, I mean, the internet is internet. You're either going to get a connection to the web or you're not. You know what I'm saying? So, I remember plenty of days where I had connection and it was 4G service. You know what I'm saying? Like, We got 6G because we're streaming. We got 6G because we're constantly using our phones. So yeah, but yeah, I do have a very good connection. I mean, I only paid $49 for it, so it's not like I'm going up and beyond. But I am using my phone that has 6G service. Yep, 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 yep. 6Gs. 6Gs. I remember the first time somebody told me that they're going to put an antenna in an area, and I was like, why? I was like, what sense is that going to make? Oh, well, it's going to make the service better. I'm like, for who? Because my phone works. Like, what? Oh, for people who have landline connections still. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. Maybe. Maybe. I have like 6G service. See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm just using my phone, so yeah. I have really good 6G. As long as you pay the bill, you'll get good service. Yeah, because they want you to be a customer forever. So just pay your phone bill and they'll keep it on. And keep you running with 6Gs, 6 giga somethings. Yeah. Yeah. But that's funny. I've never heard anybody like compliment. Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you, Nate. I guess it does make sense to have a connection that works for you. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm using the parts of the actual Pokemon. I'm using them to identify where all of the everything is. Even if I don't get it like 100%, it's still what it says it's supposed to be. Because like I told myself before, I said, as long as you get what you say that people will believe it is, then you won't have a problem with making whatever it is. You'll just get better at representing whatever it is that you say you're doing. So, say if I'm telling you I'm making a fish, it looks like a fish, doesn't it? So, your brain will automatically go to the fact that I'm making a fish. Maybe you've seen this Pokemon before and you're like, oh, I recognize that Pokemon because I've seen it before. Which means that I get like little brownie points because I made it look exactly the way it was supposed to be because I drew it that way. And so I get better at doing that. And that is the cause and effect. I'm doing something and I say I just want to get better at. I want to get better at saying whatever it is that I'm about to do, that I do that and don't do nothing else. Don't be afraid because that's not what you're doing. You're just drawing. What are you afraid of? Just keep doing what you're doing and you'll get better at it as you go because that's your work in progress. And I'm saying that because us as creators, we get hung up on like words and terminology and oh, I don't know if I'm as good as this person, but I'm like, this person is not as good as you will ever be. They're working on their own shenanigans and how they're going to get whatever they say as creators the way that they say they want it to be. Just work on what you say you're trying to do. Man, I guarantee you'll be the best at it. Because it's just wordplay. I say I'm going to be really good at being a shoe designer. Guess what I'm going to work on every day? Not dresses, not hats. I'm going to work on shoes. That's what I'm about to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. Just like I said, if you say you want to be a toxic streamer or whatever, if you want to make good quality content, then that's what you're going to do. If you want to make toxic shorts, then that's what you're going to do. Just be really good at it. Because then people will acknowledge that that's what you're good at. Just like I said, just keep doing that. Because eventually you'll make that. And that's what people will see you as. It might be a good thing. Yeah, it might be a good thing. Whoa! Is that, I just wanted to give you a heads up. Please be careful when it comes to drawing properties of Japanese companies. The Nintendo game Freak in form of Pokemon. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Dang, bro, I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. I'm drawing the whole entire Pokemon series, aren't I? I'm I'm gonna change the colors too. Even though you're a small creator, just remember that there's no fair use in Asia when it comes to copyright. It is an intellectual property. I got it. User not found, I appreciate that. I have negative 6G service. I have to go by. All right, see ya. See ya. See ya. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna change up a little bit of stuff. We're gonna do it this way. We gonna do it this way. And yeah, and yeah. I'm gonna make him wearing a yeah. You're wearing that. So when I was gonna make the colors as well, I was gonna do like different renditions, but I just completely, I don't know. I'm so immersed, is what the word is. But I'm not making Pokemon. I'm making something else. Sokemon. Sokemon. Yeah. Sokemon characters. Sokemon. Gotta catch them all before they're wet. Soak 'em on. Soak 'em. Gotta soak them all in bleach. Yeah. Soak 'em all. Make sure your your Sokemon are wet. Super stupid wet. Mm-hmm. Gotta soak them all. And I gotta figure out a different word than bleach because bleach is not a good word. It's not a good word to rhyme actually. I don't know. I don't think that word is a really good used word anyway. Bleach is such a weird word. Gotta soak them in kerosene. Gotta soak them all. Because they're fire. Soak them on. And yeah. Yeah. You said, wait, what? You have to go out. You said, can I shout you out on my YouTube channel? Can you shout me out? Absolutely. Do your best, man. Let them know who I am. Tell them to come watch my stream. You said Sokemon. This is Ass Ketchum. I like that. Oh, I like that. What's up, Alvizu? How you doing? Yeah, this is Ash. No, I mean this is wait, HASH hash Ketchum. Get it? Get it? It's catching all of those. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. How you doing today, Omizu? How's your day treating you? I saw you stream like you were streaming like right before I started, so I couldn't connect with you. But how's your day treating you? How's the day? Oh, so since I can't make this one, I'm gonna have to change this one too. We got to change this one because this is not. This is a Sokum. This is a Sokum. Put that right there, and I'll make his eyes. I got some colors for him. I definitely do got some colors. We're gonna put because I don't want anybody to think that these are actual Pokemon because that's not what we're doing over here. No. Because in order to sell something, I have to make sure that it is my own intellectual property, and that's how we gonna do it, y'all. We gonna do it my way or no way at all. Yeah. Soak 'em balls. That's what these are called. Soak 'em. You gotta catch them all. Catch all of these soaking Pokemon. I mean, Sokemon. That's funny. That's so funny. You said no worries. I just ended my stream to fix dinner. Oh, what you got going on for dinner though? You gonna invite me one of these days? I can have a nice home cooked meal. That'd be cool. And I could talk to your cats for like a few hours. That'd be freaking cool. All right, so we changed a couple things around because I just was told by my moderator that everything on this page looks like something that he's seen before. And these are called Sokemon. Yeah, they soak up a lot of, like even this right here. Wait, I'll make this in black. This is, he was supposed to be like a fat character, but yeah, he's actually wearing a ski mask. Kind of looks like it, but he's wearing a ski mask, y'all. Okay, we got that. We got that. And this is Ash. Ash Ketchum. You said I saw you were on and I figured I'd say hello. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for stopping by though. Cause today is my day, man. Just my day of relaxation. I took a nap today because I was really tired. And I usually am tired on Sundays and Mondays, so I have to make sure that I recharge the battery. Yeah, just recharge the heck out of my battery. I took a nap and I was like, yo, this is, I don't know why I like be hesitant sometimes. And I'm like, why? Why are you so hesitant to take a nap? I think I feel like I'm missing stuff. And not really missing anything, but just yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm missing hours or something, or if I don't get if I don't get like something done today, I can't hold. Well, I mean, I guess I can hold it off till tomorrow, but like sometimes it just makes me feel different, you know? Like this guy too. I'm gonna put a mustache on him. He's got a mustache and eyebrows. Yep. Hey, yeah. 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 What else? I gotta add some colors. That's what I'm gonna do for the next 40 minutes is add colors. We got enough. I think the rest of this side right here will add some more Sokemon characters later on, but we're gonna add some really interesting colors to this plot point, y'all. This is the plot of it all. I have yellow. Let's add some yellow in here. This is our yellow Sokemon. I think this is the right. Yeah, this is the right one right here, baby. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Nice little yellow. And I'm going to add another color too. No, actually I'm not. I take that back. I'm going to add colors later. I'm going to add additional colors later on. But right now, I just want to get I want to get the first set of colors going. So, because I know if I try to, no, I can't do details right now. I can't. There's no way. She said it was no way. I don't have time for that. Especially if I got up to look for batteries that I know is in his house, but just not at all. Yeah. We're gonna make coughing. I mean, soft. What's his name? Miss. I don't know. I don't know what his name is. We're just. We'll come up with names later. Yeah, we'll just come up with names at another point of time in existence. Yeah. Yeah. Am I hungry? I'm always hungry at this time. I know I get to watching a movie. Like I made it like a little ritual after my stream. I make something to eat. We watch a movie, and then that's it. That's the end of the day. It's been like 1 o'clock in the morning since we finished the when we finished the movie. So I'd be exhausted. I'd be like, yo, and I go straight to sleep too. I don't even play. Nope. Like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm going straight to sleep. I sometimes be falling asleep during a movie too, because that's how tired I am. It's like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. And like the whole day I've been up. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning because I got punched in the face by a Pokemon. I'll just say a Pokemon punched me in the face. And so I was about to break out that I was about to break out that Pokemon ball and get to it. But I didn't. I did not. I'm gonna use this green. So that's what I thought I was gonna do, and I realized that it was my stand for my camera that I put in a closet, and I didn't turn on the light at 5 o'clock in the morning. I didn't turn on the light. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go here and get what I need, and blah blah blah. I bent down, and it punched me directly in my lip, and I swear it felt like somebody punched me, and I swear I thought it was a Pokemon, and I was like, oh. I was like, Blastoise, I choose you. And I was like, you know what? Don't do that. Because if I do that, then the whole entire closet will get wet and then I'll be upset. So I was like, you know what? Just turn on the light and see what hits you in the face. And yeah, it was the stand. Yeah. I'm telling you, I almost broke them out. I almost created chaos. Because it hurt. I mean, I can't say I never got punched in the face because I did. But it felt like somebody hit me in the face when I bent down. I was like, wait, what is happening? It's too early in the morning. I was wide awake at that point, like in defense mode and everything. So I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, just tripping. So I had to take a nap at some point because I didn't get I think I got the full hours of sleep, but you know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes you like, hey, gotta get some sleep. It was like 3 o'clock too. It was like, my camera just restart. It was like, yo, I know you've been up for a little bit. You said, oh, XP, you said I made an edit of your artwork. You can see it if you want. It is on my channel. Are you using my work? Is that what you just told me? You're using my content to make content for your channel? I thought you said you were just gonna do like a shout out, bro. Where's my moderator at? Did you see what he just said? He said he gonna steal my artwork. We gotta check this out, y'all. We gotta check this out. He said he gonna steal my artwork and then give me a shout out. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, bro. I mean, everybody do it. I've heard people say that they're gonna take the entire artwork that I created, make exactly what I made, and then sell it. People have told me that, and I'm like, okay, have fun. Like, I'm probably never going to know what it's like to feel like to make artwork, you know, from your perspective. So go ahead. Like, I don't know what you want me to do about it, but like, if you're gonna do like a shout out, you're gonna do something that will help me, just support me. Does that make sense? Just do something that will support me. You can buy my art, you can share the content that I'm making right now with other people. Like, hey, you got a sister or brother or aunt or uncle or something that might be interested in something that you're doing. You say, hey, I got this guy who makes artwork, and I kinda want to be, you know, something like this in reference to what I'm doing, because everything else will just make it look like you're not ready to make your own type of artwork. And people will see that. They're like, "Oh yeah, that's good, but what are you gonna do for your artwork?" And you're like, I don't know yet. Yeah, just start there, and then that'll be helpful for supporting me, cause yeah, I don't know, I don't know. You said no, I didn't mean it like that, bro. I'm just making it up. I'm just making up, because just like I said, people have told me what they're going to do with my artwork because they screenshot it, then printed it out, or they said they were going to make exactly what I just made, right? And then sell it. So that doesn't help support me. It just like hinders me from like reaching out to people who want to actually support like exactly what I'm doing, because this is a lot. Like, I'm actually making this artwork right now as we speak. This is not copy and paste. I'm not illustrating this on a digital platform. I'm actually really making this, and this is true to what I am. So yeah, I want you to be great at what you do. And if that helps, do that. Do just that to make yourself greater. Just don't, yeah, don't hinder yourself on the way there. Because it's like you know you got a flat tire, but you're just going to keep driving on it. Don't do that. Just stop, get help, and keep it moving. Because I want you to get wherever you say you want to go. Wherever you say you want to go. You wanna go? So this is my Sokemon. These are my Sokemon characters. And so I'm just trying to fill this in real quick because I know that there's a lot. I only got a half an hour to do this. And then tomorrow we're going to work on the rest of the characters for this. Maybe I'll just make up some other characters as well, because I'm really good at making other characters. Like, I can really do really good renditions of things. Um, make some fuzzy characters, make some adorable fish, make, you know, just make like whatever I feel is, yeah, is possible, because I made it, because I made it. I made it. I did. Can I ask you to please let me make statements in regards to fair use? You got it. You got it. You sure do. Yeah. Uh, his eye color. Let's make this green too. Oops. Nice. Nice. Um, so a lot of times when I create and I add something, if the colors are matching, I know that your eye will take you to one color to another color, et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot of red. I try to start out with like the same colors. Like I'm gonna make this red as well. And it helps with like when people visualize things. So like if you're seeing something for the first time, your brain will automatically do shapes first, identify shapes first, and then identify colors. And so it's easier on the eyes to, to play with that because the colors are not like crazy or, and I'm using just like solid for right now. I'm just using solid fill in um, until I figure out exactly yeah, what it is that I want to do. What I want to do, I gotta do it this way. We're gonna add red in here as well. Yes, indeed. Just just as long as you follow YouTube fair use guidelines, you should be fine in regards to using his. Oh, that's what you're saying. I'm reading. I just took it down. Yep, 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 yep. Appreciate that. Got it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. So I like the colors that I'm about to use because most of the colors are going to be adjacent to the next one as well. I like greens because greens matches like all types of forms of nature. Um, it's like chlorophyll. Wait, chloroform? Chlorophyll? Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, chlorophyll. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I have to laugh at the things that I say and think because I'm like, yeah, I know what that word means, but does it sound right? Did I did I say something else? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's so funny. I think I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add. I think I'm gonna add or. No, no, we're not. We're just gonna keep you red. Keep you red all day. Let's go. What's happening, everybody? How we doing? How we doing today? Looks like there is people lurking. I like when people lurk too. It's pretty funny. How's the day treating y'all? It's getting to the end of the day or the beginning of the day. And I didn't know that until I had a few people tell me that they're from different countries and they tell me that it's morning time where they're located. So I appreciate that. Most of the streams that I'm doing at this point in time, current streams are going to be in at this time, early in the morning, maybe sometimes for you, I guess, but it's usually evening for me. And that's how I'm going to stretch out my day cuz my days are pretty busy in the day, pretty busy in the morning, and I think this is like the most adequate amount of time that I could use without having to get up and go do something because there's work calling or somebody's messaging me about some art that I have to be a part of or a show or something, 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 something. So I think I'm gonna make him. I feel like I want to make him like completely red, but we're not there yet. I'm gonna add. Nope. I'm gonna add black. He's gonna be. He's gonna be gray. Let's do gray. Like a gray. Mm, yep, we're gonna do that. So yeah, most of the times I will post my current artwork that I've finished, and I will post the next day's stream. Now, I haven't figured out how to put the schedule up there, but usually if you're subscribed, it'll give you a notification if you click that as well to know the next time that I'll be live streaming. Some days are different. Maybe if I have to cancel a live stream, but then usually the next day I will be live streaming, that's for sure. The next night on my end. Usually at 8 p.m. is when I'm streaming. I find that a little easier than trying to stream at another time of the day. So, yep. And if you want to catch me then, you're welcome to. You can chat. You know, usually at this point, what I'm doing is I'm just creating art based on my thoughts, and I'm using poster paper because it's cheap. Canvas is pretty expensive, and I don't really have too many places right now to put canvas. So the poster paper is nice and thin, and I don't have to worry about it getting dirty or something because I'll put them in a box and they're safe from dinosaurs and other things. Fire. No, not they're not safe from fire. But yeah, they're pretty safe. But yeah, if you guys would like to buy some of my artwork, any of these posters, right now I'm doing one of ones. So if I put this on the website, that's it. There's no copies of it. I haven't figured out how to get to mass printing them, I guess, at this point. But if enough people ask about them for them, then I'll make copies. But as of right now, most of these are one of a kind. So if you get one, I don't like this purple on his face. I just don't now. But if you want one, you can go to my website and I put it in the description. You can go to my website and you can buy it right now if it's posted. Yep, you sure can. Absolutely can. You said if you want contact them directly manage. Oh yeah, my I have to put up my my email as well. So if you want to work with me and get a commission, you want me to draw something specific, color something specific, etc. I'm gonna put my email in the description as well, and you can email me. Yep, I think that would be easier. You said, did you want me to put your social handles in the chat as well as mine and the rest of the management team so that they can message us if they have questions about your content and fair use? Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and do that. User not found. You have to get a third-party scheduling app, create the schedule and then import it to Elements in Streamlabs. Post the schedule in your community tab. Yeah, because I don't have Streamlabs at all. I'm using my phone, and so that's like the easiest for. Yeah, because I don't have my computer's not using. Okay, it looks like I just colored him in crayon. Not a problem. Not a freaking problem. Yeah, I'm gonna color him red too. You're gonna be red too. How about that? Red all over. Yeah. 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 What time is it? Got 20 minutes? Okay. I gotta put another color that's gonna be up against that red. I don't want. I guess I could do a lighter color. Nope. It's not blue. Appreciate that using I found. That is my website. Now I do have other content as well that I've created, so you can go ahead and check that out too. Yeah, I have hats. Yep. I have glassware, I have plates that I created that I've drawn on. I'm gonna make your face blue. I really look like I created this in crayon. I'm so mad at that. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Let me see. Can I add this color? Oh my gosh, it looks worse now. Am I doing? Look. I am using color theory at this point, and it is not working for me. It is not. All right, well, lessons learned. You know what I'm about to do? Just make him all black. You're just gonna be the ninja bird. Because that's unfair. That is so. That is so unfair right there. All right, looks like we might have to make some. I'm gonna make your feet. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna make this character. You are going to get a heavy dose. Because this green right here, you might be blue, my friend. No, you know what? I think I might make your face. You might be purple. Is this blue or purple? Is this the marker that doesn't work? I think this is the one that doesn't work. But we're going to try it. I should have just added dots. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I should have just added dots to your face. Now they're really going to hate this poster. Yep. They'll be like, bro, what did you do to his face? I just added marker. That's what I did. Oh my gosh, yeah. I should have just added dots or something. But he's wearing a mask. So I'm really trying to get... I'm gonna get it. Get it, y'all. Yeah. Let me get it. I got it. I sure do. I got it, y'all. Yeah, we're just gonna make sure we cover all of that up there and that. Yeah. That too, right there. He is wearing a ski mask. Ski mask. There we go. Oh, that looks perfect. I had very little doubt in that. I knew that was going to come through. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's happening, everybody? How we doing? Looks like we got 56 people in here. That's what I'm imagining. Like 56 people watching me create. That'd be so awesome. I'm gonna do shows one day where people come to ask me to draw stuff, and we just like sing kumbaya. I mean, we just like chant with our markers in the air. You know? Yo, the way that this marker is bleeding is crazy. I like it though. He's got like a. I like it though. Wait. I really do like this. Oh, shoot. It's got like its own texture. Looks like he's. It like really looks like he's like Dripping paint on his face. Maybe that's what I should have did. And the rest of his body, we're going to. Y'all know what we're about to do, right? I know y'all know what we're about to do. Where is. Yep. 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 Y'all should have known we were going to do that. Oh my gosh, let's go. Let's go. I don't have a name for him yet, but it starts with a P. And he's a product of the hood. Get it? He's a product of the hood. I mean, he's happy though. That's the only thing that really matters at this point. I don't care where you live at, where you come from. If you're happy, you got it. There should be no issues. Nope. No money issues. No girlfriend or boyfriend issues. Nope. You got it all taken care of. Yep. Even your mom is taken care of. Let's go. I'm just saying, y'all. Ooh. I can't wait to draw this character. His name is Ass. A-S-S. Ass Ketchum. Yep. He's got to catch them all, y'all. That's what Omizu came in here and said. He was like, his name is Ass. I'm like, okay, sure. Sure. I like Hash, H-A-S-H, but that's cool too. That's definitely cool. Yeah. I'm just having fun, y'all. That's what life is about, man. Just have as much fun as possible because there's no telling what tomorrow's gonna look like. It's gonna be a part of. It's gonna act like. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy life. The best way. The best way I can. All right, I'm gonna add his tail color too. I said I was gonna do dots though. Should I do dots? I'll just start filling it in because we don't have time to talk. I'm here for action. I only have 10 minutes. I'm only here for action. Let's go. And this Caterpie, I'm going to fill this Caterpie in because I don't like the colors. I don't like that color green in there. His name is... Oh, he's a balloon. Oh, that's what the heck I was drawing. It's a freaking balloon. I'm thinking it's a Pokemon, but it's a freaking balloon. Let's go. I didn't even realize. I told you at the beginning of the stream. I was like, I'm not sure what this character is, what this is, but I'm sure I'm going to figure out and be like, oh, I got it. See? I figured it out. It's a balloon character. What? I told y'all. I got this. My excellence is showing. Do you see it? Do you see my excellence? I'm just telling you, it's excellence in there, y'all. There's a tiny bit of excellence that just it goes a long way. That's what you gotta have. Like some people say, oh, it's like you're cocky or what's the other one? What's the other one? It's your can y'all see the tail? It's your oh man, I can't remember the freaking word now. I don't know. But no, I'm not at all cocky. because I don't have nothing to prove. You know, like I'm just enjoying the fact that I get to do something that I did state when I was a kid that I would be doing. I said I'm gonna do this forever. Like I really enjoy drawing. I like the feeling. I like the fact that you can just create whatever. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just creating whatever. Whatever is supposed to be, that's what I'm gonna will it to be. And I'm just gonna do the best that I can. And I'm doing just that as an adult. All of that. Just being the best that I can. Yep. Yep. Alright, I got 8 minutes. But this is a balloon character. I love this color. I want to do something with the top. Oops, you can't see that. I want to do something with the top here. I like the red, but the red on the red is not it. So we're going to have to make your face. Yep. We're going to have to fill this in with dark marker. Yep. I still want to do dots. I don't know what is up with that. I want to do tiny ass dots. Yep. Oh, just like I said before, so how I create, right? My instructor, I'm going to call him my instructor from here on out. He wasn't my teacher, he was my instructor because he was giving us points in reference of how all and every single one of the artists that you ever see, the creators that you ever seen in the entirety of this universe, they create. There are 3 different ways of creating. You have cross hatching, which is you go in one direction and you come back and you do it in the other direction. That's cross hatching. That's like filling in what I'm doing right now. That's like filling in. You have scratches, which is what I'm doing. I'm scratching the surface of the paper, right? And then you have tads. And when my instructor told me tads, I was like, you know, you're just listening, you're not really like, you're catching things, but he was like, tads. And I was like, what the heck is a tad? And I just kept listening, you know, just he was informing us of, you know, how creators have done it for all of all. So there's 3 different ways. There's tads, which is tiny ass dots. And I'm just stating it how exactly he told me, because you need reference in order to make something, right? Like if you've never seen how a baby was made, right? The form of the body, you need some type of reference. So that's what I've been doing. Just using reference. Little tiny spots to go here and there, little hash marks, cross hatching. Yep. And scratches. And that's all my work. Every single one of my pieces of work have just been the same exact way. Yep. Yep. But I like his face though. I think I want to add it green, but once again, it's like there's like green there too. Or red. Or it could be red. I think we can do red. Because let's do red. And that'll be his face. Wait, what if I do tiny? Let's make you dot it. There we go. These are tads. Tiny ass dots. And it's not a bad word, because some people are like, oh, you're using foul language. No, it's not. But this is the terminology. Tiny dots. Yeah. Tiny ass dots, tads. And look at that. It made this picture 50 times greater. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? And we're gonna make his hat too. We're gonna make his hat with tads. Yeah. 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 It's either that or I was gonna make it completely black. One of those was gonna be, got a little carried away there. Got it carried away. All right, so I have 4 minutes. What else can we do in this 4 minutes of excellence? I want to put green on his hat too. All right, we're gonna give you some green. And so, actually, I'm gonna make it black. I'm gonna make his hat. His hat's gonna be black. Yep. And I want to do it. This fashion. Okay. Because these are the ways I actually make my own hats. Because when I drip paint, I get paint everywhere. And that's what my hat's going to represent. Because I made it. I made it exactly this way, y'all. Exactly. Let's go. And the top of this part, I'm not sure what this part, it's like the bean on the head right there is red. And then we're gonna add some green here. Yep, because this is me dripping paint. This is what my hats really look like because I made it. Hey, yep. And so sometimes, like, I think of things and I try not to harp too long on it because I'm like, if you're gonna make something, just make it the best way that you know you can, and then the rest of it will take hold of it because that's your process. Yep. But my son's favorite color is green. It's Luigi green, and as long as I remember, I know we'll have that and we'll keep that connection. So we're making his we're making his hat Luigi green. Don't tell him though. When he sees it, he's gonna be like, "Why'd you make it green?" I was like, "Because this is your hat. Because I made it." Oh my gosh, it's so funny. I love like being spot on with situations because like those are like little check marks in our life. Like I do things out of purpose for the people that I love. So this is me showing my son that I love him. So yeah, 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 yeah. I remember the first day I made one of these hats. And he was like, "Oh, this is mine." And I was like, "No, it's not." He was like, "Yes, it is." He was like, "You made it green," and I was like, "So?" He was like, "But that's my favorite color." It's funny. I was just messing with him now. Like, yeah, you can have it. Absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, I think that's our time today, y'all. That's our time today, y'all. I appreciate everybody being here. Anybody who subscribed as well, I appreciate you being here. Oh man, this is This is an amazing feeling today. This is such an amazing feeling. Like, look at that. And I can't wait to finish this too because it's gonna look so awesome. I put together so many key pieces in this. Yeah, this was this was something extraordinary today. But I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for showing up. For real, for real. Whoever's still watching, thank you for showing up. For real, for real. Mizu, not sure what I saw, experienced when I swiped off your channel, but it was a live streamer with a wall full of guns. What? Oh my gosh, you said looking good so far. Thank you, Amizu. That's funny. And here comes my little one to help me end the stream. Yeah, yeah. What do you think? What do you think of my creation? All right, then don't say nothing. Then don't say nothing. All. Have a good night. Full of rain. Thank you, Omizu. Appreciate you being here as well. Thank you, using our found. Thank you for my moderator. Thank you, XP Nate. Thank you so much for being here as well. And I hope you get what you say you want to get out of your art as well. All of those who just heard that, I really do appreciate all of y'all. And yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming at 8 o'clock as well. If you want to buy something, I put the big cartel. I put that in the chat. Did I not pin that when you? I did not pin that. Yep, there you go. It's pinned. All late and stuff. But yeah, tomorrow we'll like healthy finish this up. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.